On today's episode of Rob Knock Ranch, I got a 55 Chevy Gasser. What's crazy is this feels perfect. On the road again. Yeah, just can't wait to get the 55 on the road again. Push faster!
Why don't you make this thing run? Too fat and old.
Dreams really do come true. I got myself a 1955 Chevy Gasser, and I'm through the moon about it. Still can't believe it. I keep telling Will to pinch me, but I end up having to tell him to stop because it got really annoying and I got bruises. My father introduced me to a very nice man, and we call him Mr. Gene. We got introduced to him because he needed some work on some cool cars, and we wanted to work on cool cars and film it. We ended up making our last video about his old FJ40 Total Land Cruiser. Super cool project, hadn't ran in like 40 years, but we got that going, and that opened the door to allow us to come in and buy this 55 Chevy Gasser off of him. To make a long story short, history of the car. Gasser in the 70s, he said it ran 11s at 130 miles an hour. What's in it right now is a 327 2-bolt main. He said some wild number for the cam. It's got Crowler mechanical fuel injection. It's got a M20 4-speed transmission. And then he says it's some sort of Oldsmobile rear end in the back of it with some pretty crazy gears, he said. Anyways, he said it did wheelies back in the day. We're gonna put even more power into it to do bigger wheelies today. Well, not today, you'll see. But we need to get out there, we need to pick it up, so let's go.
Well, there's moss growing on the brick that was also growing on the car. There's the roots. I'm gonna do it gently in case there's stuff.
Buggies.
Yep. All kinds of little bugs. There we go. That's what we wanted to look at.
Yeah, Crowler fuel injection.
Uh-huh.
Mag.
It's got a magnet too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, mag needles in it. Got all the trick shit.
Yep.
Escuderian rocker arms.
He even put paper towels in the stacks.
Do you want to go in the shed and break out the tires?
Yeah. I think we go shed, get her down on its weight, see what it does.
There's the tow bar. Man, that thing's a hog. He did not, yeah, I got it. He did not want that braking ever. This is beefier than my car trailer's tongue. Whoa, this is crazy.
Mr. Gene has given us a tow bar, and what we're gonna do is once we figure out the tire situation, we're gonna get this thing on its own weight. We got a couple seized hubs, and we're just gonna drag her out, and we're gonna leave tire marks before it's even running, possibly. Hopefully it breaks free. If not, we'll figure it out. We got a winch.
Here we go. Into the thick of it.
Good thing we have him as backup because
Okay, so in the background here we have a bunch of parts, mainly just wheels and tires that we're about to pull out. It's too dark in there to film, but just kind of let you know what's happening. You'll see parts as they come out. Bug on me.
Here, Mr. Gene, let me dig. They're super cool.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 sets of those made. Oh, here's another. There you go. Here's all the springs and shit.
Yeah, I saw those. Yeah, we gotta grab
that,
those.
That you gotta take with you too. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That goes to the
Here,
kit.
let me just take this pot, yeah?
Those are what? That's so sick.
There you go.
Those rims just need to be polished.
Yeah, those will clean right up. We'll see if these tires want to do the thing anymore.
No, they're gone.
Yep. It's all right.
Gone.
I brought slicks, so we can bolt whatever on. We got tires.
All right, good.
There you go, John. Thank you. Slicks were heavier back in the day. All right, slick number 2 coming out. That one's in better shape. I bet that one will layer up.
Yeah.
I bet they all will. If
Probably.
not,
It's
we
just,
got tires.
just not drive.
Yeah, we're not driving on them.
Just move them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, the muffler.
Yeah, where's that muffler at here?
Ah. We're fine.
Right back,
Everything's fine. Those are some slick wheels, you know what I'm saying?
right behind that.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
tell you what,
blown
let me
away.
pull
These wheels are
this
sick.
out real quick.
Okay.
And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he was saying like these are like, they only made like 6 sets of these on the road again.
Yep.
Just can't wait to get the
just
55
trying to-
on the road again. Ah.
Just get you sorted through a little bit.
Probably be good with 15.
All right, so I kind of doubt this one because our stem was leaking. I worked it around, but it's stopped leaking now, but we'll see when it gets pressure on it. It's gonna look good enough for me, son. Fuck yeah. These are sick wheels, dude.
It would be the shiniest thing on a car.
Now they're slightly heavier. Do I want to hold it from that?
All you did was put air in them. Where are they heavier?
I don't know.
Because air's heavy.
It's so heavy. We just need these tires to work one more time. Once these tires go on, then I go on. You know what I'm saying? Almost there.
Do they hold air?
Yeah.
All right. She's on her coming back from the dead tour. That's what we're calling this. We got 2 out of 4 locks.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so out of shape.
That one held too.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, amazing.
She's ready. She's ready. Last one.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Is it gonna happen?
He's got the keys to it.
Heck yeah. Let's check it out.
4 out of 4 locks. Yes, sir.
Oh, amazing.
Keys to your car. Not like we're putting locks back on here, but
It looks sick without it too.
well, yeah, it's got velocity stacks. You're not supposed to hide those. And they're gold.
Take
There.
that lid off of there.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna.
I commend you. That would have never happened if it was me. Wow, that's light. There we go.
Yeah. She late. I got it.
Perfect.
You lean it right against, right there, you have to.
Did you get that?
Jesus Christ, dude.
You're a madman. You? Yeah. This is awesome.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it ran good.
Yeah.
I should have changed the bearings. It'd still be
I like the clearance of the firewall.
Uh-huh. This
How you
is
do it.
super cool.
Free clearance. 3.5 gallons, baby.
There's just a piece of brass with a hole drilled in it,
Uh-huh.
in that metering box.
In here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the pill, you can change the pill. It's right here in this hose.
Okay.
This, you change that, and the size of the hole actually returns the fuel to the tank, and then what's being dropped in the motor is being dropped. And
Yeah.
you're using whatever. This is fuel filter, shut-off valve, front pump picks it up, delivers it to the metering box. It's got a mag in it.
Yep, I see the mag hiding back there.
You got water temperature. There's the oil temperature in the pan.
Awesome.
And what else? Oh, you liked how I did that piece of angle iron.
Right here.
All those washers and shit.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I could make solid
Uh-huh.
with hold. You know?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Without it, yeah, all those washers.
Yep.
That's the only way I could figure it out. So that's what I did.
How long has it been since you leaned here and looked under this hood with the hood off?
It's been some days.
Yes, sir.
I like the motor the way it looks. I mean,
It looks awesome.
I was going to buy some of those stacks that was taller,
Mm-hmm.
which the taller the stack increases the low end,
Yep.
and the shorter the stack got bottom end.
It's just like plenum volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost one of the stacks one day racing it. It had too much compression and it blew out of the hole. This one here. This one here.
This
I
one?
lost a stack, but I picked it up and it wasn't dented too
Oh,
bad.
I can see it.
The
Yeah,
little chip right
I can
there.
see where it hit the ground.
And then I had to drill through there and put a little screw with the whole thing to tighten it up.
Uh-huh.
It'd be a lot tighter than what it was because
Yeah.
it wasn't
This thing's
holding.
wicked.
So cool.
So I had,
You're a bad dude. You're a bad dude.
I do anything just to make the car go faster, okay?
That's right.
I love doing that shit.
That's how you do it.
I was always
I can't
thinking,
wait for tech inspection to see that
Yeah.
and be like, what the fuck is that?
It's my line lock. What do you mean?
It's line lock.
Oh, this car was pre-staged, man. It was ready to come out like gangbusters, man.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't hesitate.
So interesting how they did those course reports back in the day.
I took everything out of the fender walls.
Yeah.
All those
Yeah, all
flash
the support
covers
was the
and
radiator.
shit.
She doesn't weigh much.
Oh, it's light. It's only 2880 or something like that. 2850.
All right.
Shifting at 85.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
This thing boogied, huh?
Oh yeah, man. It did wheel stands. It pulled the front wheels off the ground.
It's got a rock crusher in it too. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nah, that's a Muncie.
Yeah, well that's the nickname for the Muncies.
Yeah.
20.
M20 22, yeah. Yeah, the rock crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the rock
Yeah.
crusher.
And the fluid I put in it was 90 weight
Uh-huh.
SAE, and then I did it halfway, and then I mixed the
have
rest with
citrus ones?
brake fluid.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. And that made smoother shifts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm ready to go racing.
I know.
Are we getting this motor out tonight? Are we gonna put the other one in tonight?
I need to do lots of research because I want these to work.
Oh yeah.
And I don't.
There's no.
There's-
way
I've never
those
played with-
have to
It,
go.
They have-
It just needs to be cleaned up.
Uh-huh.
Butterflies are kind of maybe halfway stuck. Yeah, they're stuck.
Yeah. We'll
I'm gonna
make
get
it
that
work.
all-
Blaster. Just start soaking it.
Yep.
If there's anything I'm good at, it's sitting in the shop doing tedious,
Yeah.
long hours as focused work, like on little things like that.
We're going racing soon.
I'm literally shaking.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
We're going.
When you
Yeah.
grab the shifter, you're
I know. I
like,
saw you
"Oh."
shaking.
I'm literally, yeah. I'm
That's
it's like
so awesome.
disbelief.
I told you he's freaking out.
Yeah,
He's hiding.
that's right. Put it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Other way.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is the other way. Let's remember to take that off before we hit the freeway.
bezeled, bro.
Yeah, well, the bore of these wheels is smaller than the lug nuts, so we're not gonna get them on fully, but they'll hold the wheels on. We're not going racing like this though. We got a lot of work to race day.
I don't have it perfectly centered. Fingertip
Modified
tight.
production.
I'm scared to like
Modified
wreck these
production,
studs. I'm
okay.
probably gonna have to rebuild the brakes, change the stud outs. I'll probably buy.
Sure.
I don't even know if I'll rebuild these. I'll probably end up just getting a
It's a few times modified in production.
disc brake
Okay.
conversion. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
My
Johnny.
bank account, my girlfriend will let me know.
Oh, he's talking.
I freaking curved my
Can't
tire.
wait to get on
Did
the road
you?
again.
Your tire or your rim?
My rim.
Doing burnouts with my
Right here?
friends. I need a
Uh-huh.
flathead. Here's an issue we're running into right now. Will's grabbing lug nuts. These ones are kind of trash. So he's just gonna get 4 good ones just so we could roll this thing. But these 2, which I haven't told anyone yet, are stuck on here. They're just free spinning. So I'm trying to apply some pressure right behind it as I'm spinning. It's not seeming to work just yet, but hopefully I can get it. Come on. Is this?
Yep. Got it, I think.
Oh, it's it reverse threads? What the heck? That's reverse threads. That's really weird.
So maybe that's stuff?
Maybe not.
You were just hanging out.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just a moron. Oh, is it coming? Yep. Oh, turns out I'm a moron, so that's cool. This must look real graceful. All right, I need to call the reverse threads.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The other side's not though, right? The other side shouldn't be reverse thread.
Let me see.
Old rear end then, driver's side lug nuts are reverse thread. Yeah. They used to think back in the day that if they had the forward threads, that the lug nuts would back out. They're wrong. Yeah. Keep going.
Would this lug nut work on a if it's reverse threads?
No, not on the passenger side. If it's right hand thread, but we have the left hand thread ones. That's probably why he left them on there, because they're left hand thread.
Okay, yeah. So those are these two are fine. Just get 2 of those.
Okay.
But the proper threading. It's got light headed.
Yep.
Stand up too fast. We don't have a key for the driver door. This door opens, but it's wired shut and it's hard to get in there. I don't have anything longer than these guys. So I got it in there and I was trying to press it, but it wasn't working. So I'm thinking a little extra will get it going. So let's see if I'm able to make this happen. It's coming. It's coming.
Getting it?
I might be. Mr. Gene with the win.
Look at that.
There she goes. Got him, Mr. Gene. Whew. Literally getting goosebumps just looking in here. That's where I'm gonna die, in here. That's crazy. The dash last thing I'll ever see. I told my mom I need to start writing a will. Lordy, lordy. What did I do? I made the best decision of my life. Can set this one out for a second. Oh. I made it in! This thing's wicked, dude. Excited, overwhelmed, elated, scared. Overall, normal. Okay. Crazy, this is the first time I'm gonna sit in this driver's seat. What's crazy is this feels perfect. I'm not saying this like because a camera's recording or like we're making a show or anything like that. Like this genuinely feels perfect. God damn. Yeah, it's made for me. Dude, my allergies are gonna be so upset with me. Okay, let's see. I'm good enough in here. I'm getting out. We're gonna move it. We could sit in this seat now. One little quick shot. Okay. Me dying. That's on its weight.
Wow. She's sitting on her own weight. She's nose high. And that cam,
Now that camera's something else in that.
yeah,
Oh,
560,000th lift.
nobody's coming. You're good.
All right.
Hi, kids. You want to see me put 9-inch nails in my eyelids?
Oh yeah, he is pretty excited. Like,
It is so hot in that car right now.
She's on there.
I still want you to stand on it.
Yep. Oh, I didn't think about that.
No, that didn't work. We pulled forward, we made it about a foot. Our wheels hadn't quite straightened out yet and figured out where we were going. And our driver's side front popped off just because we only got about 2 threads on each lug nut, because the lug nuts are a bigger outer diameter than the holes in the wheels are inside diameter. So we're gonna take Mr. Gene's wheels off here and we're gonna put on my skinnies that I brought that we ran on the Chevelle and a couple other things. Because I know that we can get those things bolted all the way on. There's going to be a lot of stress on those wheels trying to turn, so we'll get them bolted all the way on and have no more problems like that. Now that one did not turn or roll originally, so hopefully it will start doing that.
I know, hopefully don't ruin this freaking tire.
I don't want to ruin that tire either.
Did we hit something?
Johnny, this wheel was locked up on the way out.
Yeah,
I think it just like started rotating now.
I
did
think
it?
that broke loose.
Gotcha. All right. Well, if it did that, then stand here again. What's up, Tucker?
Tire broke free.
What's up?
So did me.
Hello.
I'm
Hello, happy boy.
Oh, you bet.
All right, here we go. We ready?
William's a big fat loser.
Oh, she's perfect. She's so pretty. It's gonna just get a clear coat. It's gonna look like that. On the road again. Got the 55 on the road again. Can't wait to do burnouts with my friends. Oh, I just can't wait to get back on the road again. I literally have goosebumps all down my back right now, dude. Stop.
He does. It's true. Fuck. Johnny's about to pass out. Johnny's gonna pass out. Why? Because he's freaking out. First time seeing it out, and he likes it a lot. Did you put that ball back to the 2 5/16? Neither did I.
Every time we get a new car, I always make a whole montage of us cleaning the car out. I don't think anyone actually cares about that, so you guys know that it's all super dirty in here, bunch of crap. I'm gonna probably root through a bunch of it, but the rest of it's just gonna get thrown away, and then she'll be clean, and I'm gonna wash her up and make this purple really pop. All right, it's all clean inside, but I don't have my nice camera with me, so I can't get really cool shots, but I'll show you really quick what it looks like now it's cleaned out. Well, that's better quality. Off the iPhone, back to the regular camera. Last night, got the whole inside cleared out. Now we're gonna pull this baby out of here, and we are going to do a very delicate cleaning. I got myself some stuff. We got trusty dusty Comet Wash with the bleach. I don't know if the bleach matters. Scotch-Brite pads, SOS pads, and lots of scratches to be made throughout it. But I think we're gonna get that purple to pop right out. It's gonna be my little plum over here. Stupid. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna wash it, and then we're just gonna stare at it. I'd put my hat down on the seat, but it's gross. We're in neutral. So this is what it's gonna be like to drive this car. I fit almost perfect in this. Must have more chains under me. There's like chains wrapped all around the suspension on this thing. one half of the trunk on the right side is done-ish. And so you can see the difference of what we're doing. That purple's really gonna pop, but we know that we're gonna take color off. We don't really care anymore. We were kind of thinking we want to try to preserve as much as possible, but it's just not realistic.
It'll take a little bit off, but it'll be better. It'll look way better with a little bit less color than what it is now with the rust everywhere.
But you can already see all the color coming through on the windowsills. It has now been washed and then Comet washed and then washed again. It will be probably still pretty hazy. I'm seeing it right there in the front. Still pretty hazy once it dries. But it being wet is showing me the shine it's capable of. We're gonna go down into town and buy some rubbing compound and then see what the sides look like with a quick little buff. But so far, we're pretty satisfied. It looks way better. The roof shows way more white than we had anticipated. So we're pretty excited. Yeah, I think we get more out of it. Get more of that rust gone, especially in the front right there.
What a little bit of rubbing compound on this car will do right here. Yeah, what do you think? A little circle? Oh, that's dry.
Yeah, that's quite the difference.
Looks like this is what we're doing for the rest of the day. Well, we're gonna try our hand at some rubbing compound on the thing.
We looked at the expensive stuff and then we left that aisle and went to the cheap
Got
stuff.
the cheaper stuff, so.
Because, I mean, there's no reason to get expensive stuff for this.
Yeah, you know, it's only gonna do so much, so. Let's see what happens. This could turn into a mirror, like a purple mirror. Yeah, you're gonna have to wash this thing every now and then, John. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Look, it looks like spider webs, like got into the paint. They're like in the paint. Got a different buffer. Didn't even know I had this one, because you know I don't have anything that has a paint job, and I never need these.
Boy, does that car look purple now.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm glad that we tend to buy things that don't care about the paint.
It's looking like a real race car now.
It's looking less neglected.
Still neglected, just less. You really see like the reflection on this side.
And this is the most work I've put into anything.
This is episode 1,
Yeah.
but it is crazy that the Chevelle was what we started everything and kind of proved to us we were capable of
Yeah.
doing the show.
Yep. Now look at us.
We're also broke. We're still broke.
We're definitely broke.
Somehow we make more money in life right now, but we're still broke.
We got cool stuff.
Yeah.
We got cool stuff.
Doesn't run yet.
Your stuff's cooler than my stuff now.
Yeah, but if you put all your stuff in a pile.
Well, then I win, but you did it with 4 tires. I've got like 50.
Yeah, I suppose.
But both of these stuffs are pretty cool.
I wonder what the numbers they're gonna run when both these go head to head one day.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to just up my game in the Chevelle and.
I think it's a
Not
real
lose.
race once you just change your gears.
Oh yeah, I kind of think I want to take the motor out of the Chevelle and put it in that.
I mean, all she needs is a motor and brakes.
Yep, we should probably put a clutch in it too.
Yeah, it's gonna need a clutch.
We should probably put a clutch in it. That car's so sick.
I can't believe it's mine.
I know.
Every time we've pulled up today, I keep being like, God dang! I keep almost cussing.
That thing's way too cool.
Way too cool for me, dude.
Yeah, for
They're like, everyone's gonna be like, that's a nice car, and then they see me pull up, like, what in the?
Who's driving it?
He has purple Crocs on.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
You're gonna have to get some dark purple Crocs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, to match your car. We could pinstripe them too.
That'd be funny.
We should. and do the weird little spider web things. I'm blown away on how much the white came back.
Honestly, a lot of the paint, it's chipped, but it still shows enough to where I think I could rock that paint job for the next like 10 years.
Yeah.
15 years
Yep.
at least. Throw some lettering on it,
Yep.
call it a day.
Well, in all my years of being into cars, there's one that stands out, and it's got to be my favorite car out there. It takes the cake, and Finnegan's Blasphemy is the one. That's what got us both into the 55s, was that car, I think.
I mean, honestly,
'Cause
well,
I never watched two-lane blacktop
yeah.
before.
And it was Roadkill that got us into this
Yeah.
in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Blasphemy made me want a Tri-5.
Yeah, yep. And seeing Blasphemy in person for the first time.
I'm not gonna, like, not kidding. I don't
Yeah.
care the camera's recording. That was the first time in my life. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Yeah.
A car gave me goosebumps because I've just loved this car so much. And the whole story of, what was it, Drag Week?
Yeah. Yeah, when Tony and Finnegan did Drag Week, that's iconic right there.
I watched that and I was like, I want to do that.
We're going to do it in this car right here.
It's going to be a brutal trip.
Yeah.
We have a trailer ready.
Yeah, we have a 55 Chevy truck trailer.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah. Because that's why I got my 55,
Mhm.
to do Drag Weekend.
Well, speaking of Finnegan, in honor of him, today is actually the best day at work ever.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Look at this. A couple of idiots came up with these two, plus all the other ones that are sitting everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait till everyone sees her. Pushing daisies.
pushing daisies.
Wasn't
This
the
thing's
whole-
wicked.
So cool.